vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Good-looking move. Could play it in. There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Ben White. Can he put it away? Stunning piece of defending. And no margin for error. Referee spotting the transgression. Nahar. Ryan Shefton. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
One 0 then. White. Kim Min-jae. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Possibilities for them to counter. Can he put it away? Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he score? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Three goals without reply. She's on the run, but really sticking to their task defensively. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. You won't want to see that again.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Kim. It's with Joao Cancelo. Fry. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Pressure applied. It's a neat move. Can he put it in? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And possibilities here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Gianluigi Buffon must get rid of it here. Jimenez. Good idea, and just has to remain calm. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Joao Cancelo. And making headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. A chance then for the respect.
That is the one. That's
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Well, gliding through. Ronaldo. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Ronaldo, a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Now will he pay the price for that? put it away. A celebratory moment. Grimaldo. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and...
Grimaldo. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Good idea, and just has to remain calm. Oh, there... Good idea, and just has to remain calm. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Good idea, and just has to remain calm. Good idea. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, did well to win the ball back. Gigi Buffon. On to Morton. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
A dangerous challenge. Joao Cancelo. Frankie de Jong. Sadio Mane now. And good anticipation. Running with confidence. And roaming free here. Can he? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, no wonder Arteta's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Kim. On to Carmona. And teammates around her. Well, you never quite know where the ball's going to go after a deflection like that, but the keeper has it.
Yes, it's a vital challenge.
Can she score? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Promising position, this. Could be a chance to break. Kim Min-jae. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Teasing ball in. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well worked piece of pressing. Good wing play. He's in here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Mahrez, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Dogbik. Sadio Mane now. Sadio Mane! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Did his job defensively. Weighted well. Could be in. Can he find the net? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Artem Dovbyk. Now, who can he play it to? De Jong? Can he score? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And they're making a change. Manuel Akanji. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, big moment! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a strong tackle. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. No-nonsense clearance. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And roaming free here. Can he? Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And roaming free here. Can he? Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance. And roaming free here. Can he? Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And roaming free here. Can he? Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Harry Kane. Keep it moving. Takes aim. Oh, reacted so quickly. But he's gone short with it. Manoeuvring infield. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Well, he's certainly not alone. He fancies it. Fine goal kick. Oh, pushed onto the post. Zielinski. Super pass. Could be in. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, I think it's fair to say Arteta is really... Pleased to be back on level terms here.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Lilian Thuram. Fabricio Dominguez. Must take the lead here. A good and fair challenge. A lot of meat on that challenge. Clever defending. Luis Diaz. Now, who can she play it to? Can they forge ahead? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, they have it again. Mahrez. Opportunity here. Mahrez! And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Timely intervention. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. Grimes. Very quick thinking there. It is to be a throw-in. Who can he pick out? Well, that's a fine little pass. And it goes! Well, it's 1 goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Grimes. Mariona. And flying forward. it here. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Well, he's lucky there. No real danger coming from that.
Morton. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Into the box it goes. And a timely intervention. Not a very easy offside decision to make. Ryan Cherki. Well, this could really help the cause. It was on its way in.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Luis Diaz. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish.
Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Donovan. Can he find the right pass? Can he finish? Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Any dangerous here? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Real losing possession. Cherki. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Olise. A really good pass. Tristan Blackman. The ball back with Real now. Referee set advantage. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, he's through here. Oh, surely outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, they fancy a short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Dembele. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. It is to be a throw-in. Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, big opportunity. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Oh, cut out straight away. It'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Oh, that's great defending. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated.
Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Your expectations?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players.
Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And a double substitution it's going to be. So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Clarets to come up with a response. Referee set advantage. Crowdy. Devinia. Now looking dangerous here. Make that save. Gigi Buffon. Delivering it. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. He could take it away. And he's in. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Rodri. Playing with a flow and intensity, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Nico Williams. And in the right position to read it. Rodri. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
They favoured a short one here. And he loves drifting in off the flank. Devinia. On to Foudy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That really was an important bit of play.
Counter-attacking chance. A magnificent run. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Maybe dangerous here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And conceding the throw-in. Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big moment! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. easily.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oh, did well to skip through. Grimaldo. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
And here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
They're underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. They have the advantage. Just the challenge that was required. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Riyad Mahrez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might work out. Can they do it? And behind it's gone for a corner. That's a good-looking pass. Genuine chance. Nicely blocked.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And he has options available. Read it well and made the save. Garcia. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Kubo. Tabinia. Oh, monster tackling there. Dangerous ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh my goodness. Made it far too easy for the keeper.
Yeah, he never really looked confident, did he? I don't think he knew what the best option was there.
Real chance. A goal! And really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Now here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Tabinia. Oh, this looks useful. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And into the last 20 minutes. And the ruling is offside here. Julie Foudy. On to Williams. That's a good-looking ball. Reading it well. Tackle timed to perfection. And the Clarets come away with it. Well, she's certainly not alone. Deflection, throw in here. Ryan Cherki. Grimaldo. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And here's Wayne Rooney. A dangerous challenge. Well, the free kick was on target, but the goalkeeper acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Needs to get it out of there. Grimaldo. Possession one. And that will be a corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. Surely now. Takes it on. And the keeper making sure there were no straps for them to feed on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the lineup for the home team. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Lucas Torreira in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
When you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past...
It's an opportunity! There it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Livramento. Di Maria. A really good challenge. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Di Maria. Encouraging this from the Kings. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Grimaldo. Di Maria. Advantage played. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
And giving it away. Will it happen for them? Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Maybe dangerous here. Can he score? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, useful ball to trim the deficit. Oh, superb tackle. Now maybe the really short route to go. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
And Buffon has it now. Blackmon. Andre Raziu. Aleix Garcia. Didn't look like a free kick. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Di Maria. Tino Livramento. Now this looks promising from the Kings. And it's opening up. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. I think the threat has been averted. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Kapustka. Well, good idea. Corner given. So the whistle then. Up and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second half performance from the Kings? Kapustka. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Di Maria. Decent idea. Nicely out of there.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And the referee has given them a corner. Played over. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Could be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. Ball played nicely. Good weight on that pass. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Penalty! And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
So a personnel change then. Can they make it 3-0? Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Di Maria. Nicola Pepe. Now Kapustka. Oh, danger here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Maybe dangerous here. Nicola Pepe. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Nicola Pepe. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Fino Livramento. Danger building. Will it be Kapuska? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Grimaldo. Well, they could break at pace. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Nicola Pepe. Di Maria now. Oh, sliding in there. And teammates around him. Illegally stopping the attack. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. It is to be a throw-in. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Nice looking pass. Could cross it in here. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up. Battling until the end here. Nicola Pepe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Committed defending. Grimaldo. Chance. Oh, fine stop. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Took it short. Oh, useful ball. Can he put them in front? So a corner here. A short option preferred. Making his move inside. Oh, it might be. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Good bit of ball winning. Ryan Cherki. Now a decent position. It's there for him. The crossbar got in the way. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive. Work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
A dreadful tackle. Good ball over the top. But he's certainly not alone. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Onto something to take the lead. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Semenyo. Fernandes. Well, now they have possession. Monster piece of defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Quick break could be on. Grimaldo. Can they forge ahead? Textbook defending inside the box. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Gifting away possession. Referee intervening. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? And it's gone behind for the corner. And there to intervene. That's good refereeing advantage. Terrific block there. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. For the lead here. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And the whistle is sounded for... So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Grimaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. On to Semenyo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Plenty of support here. Good idea. And there it is, a chance. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, you can understand. Arteta's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So underway again. Is there to be a response from the spicy boys now? There needs to be. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
James Garner. And the spicy boys moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Cherki. Will it open up? Splendid defending. Omar Marmoush. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Semenyo. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he get the level? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Manuel Akanji. Watanabe. Cherki. And that's great work to keep it in play. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Garner. Now with Caroline. Wataru Endo. Clean challenge. Zielinski. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. This could be trouble. That's a lovely ball. And now Zielinski. Well, somebody's... Can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. What's the verdict going to be? Substitution time it is here. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Zielinski. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Nahar. And room now out on the wing. Really favours this position. Well, it didn't really go. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?